Welcome, 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 you guys. Welcome to another edition of Shooting the Shits with Rosie. I'm Rosie. Thanks for tuning in. Some quick housekeeping items. If you know one person that could benefit from this shooting the shits, please share it with them. Also, I want you to engage and ask me questions throughout this um, episode. Also, if you're not subscribed, please let me know what your big. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and also hit the thumbs up button. That will help us out greatly. And we ask that you also comment your biggest takeaway from this episode. Also, if you're not following us on IG, we ask that you follow us. It's Faulkner_Rosie. And if you are ready to go live, I want you to sign up to get my 3 must-have tools. The link will be below in the description section. So let's get started, you guys. As you know, I'm doing a series on traits of perfectionism. We are on part 4 of 5. And again, it's a 5-part series. And I wanted to focus on perfectionism because oftentimes we won't move until things are perfect. And actually, that is just not a good look. I think that's crazy talk because we get stuck. Things are not perfect, so we never put things out there. We never go live. We never do anything because nothing will ever be perfect. And you have to just get something out there and start doing something in order to, make some changes and do other things to make it better. Nothing would never be perfect. So again, I wanted to do this series, and so I hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. So tonight we are talking about being highly critical of yourself. And a lot of this has to do with basically mindset. And over the last probably like 2 years, I've actually been doing a lot of work on my mindset. That's the center of everything, you guys. If your mindset is not right, you're not going to be able to move on and achieve the things that you want to achieve. So again, that's why I wanted to do this, because in order to go live, you have to deal with everything before that, being critical, self-esteem issues, on and on and on. And so that's why I want to take the time to do these mindset episodes and get everybody on the right path. So then, you'll be set to go live. So that is the, why I'm doing this. So the first thing, I have 5 things, items to talk about being highly critical. So the first one is you're down on yourself as a whole person as opposed to specific mistakes that you have made. So instead of saying this was the wrong way to do something, or this was the wrong thing, next time I might try this way. Basically, you are saying, you know what? I know this wasn't going to work. I'm a failure. I'm whatever. Instead of shifting that mindset and saying, what did I do wrong? What changes could I have made? Like again, you're down on your whole self instead of specific things that you could change in the future. So I challenge you, when you do that, to just think about, the things that you could have changed. So, of course, we're trying to go live. So, or, let's use that example because that's what we're here for. So going live, instead of, beating yourself up or being down on yourself, you could say, you know what, next time, I didn't go live in 2020. That could have been a goal of yours. I don't know. But you could say in 2021, I am going to get some coaching. Hopefully that's why you're here. I'm also going to set a schedule to do different things to lead me up to going live. Maybe that could be recording myself on the phone, starting out with stories or going live to myself, whatever that would be, you are going to, and I forgot to start looking at my phone too, just in case you guys have questions. I want to be there for that. You are going to have to change your mindset and start doing those things and setting yourself up for success. So again, instead of being down on yourself, figure out ways that you can change it in the future. And what can you improve? Like blocking off time, setting yourself, in isolation or something to get things done, like batching content ideas, securing your guests, or whatever it could be. So that's the first one. The second one is, you often compare yourself to someone else and you typically come up short. So for this one, I actually had a situation last week where someone had sent me another video coach, and they was like, no harm. They was just like, you should check her out. And so I did check her out or whatever. And so, you immediately start to, compare. And it was just like, I think she was doing good things, but I was like, you know what? This is not me. I do things a different way. And so, even though it's good to check out your competition, you shouldn't get stuck there. So that's where a lot of like imposter syndrome and stuff, come into play. And for me, I just had to catch it. I'm so good at now trying to catch things, because a lot of times you will stay on that person's page and you'll be like, oh, they do it this way, or they do it that way. And then you try to mimic that, which is not for you. So my whole thing is, you have to be you. No one can do you like you do. Like for me, it's tons of video coaches out there, but none of them can be me. So I have to know in my head and set my mindset to know, you know what? Yeah, she does it that way, but no one can do it. Look, she's doing something similar to what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm doing it this way. I'm going to get my clients this way. She's going to get her clients that way. And I'm me. So nobody can be you. So the lesson with that is, always be yourself. I'm not saying not to get inspiration. What I'm saying is, don't get stuck with consuming someone else's identity when the magic is in your own. And I'm telling you, because I have to deal with that too. I don't even care, how long you've been in the game or how long you've been doing this. It can also creep up on you, and you have to reset your mind and be like, you know what? She ain't me. He ain't me. And put your own spin and keep it moving. So again, don't compare yourself, because, sometimes you may come up short and you have to do things your way. The third thing is, you are never satisfied with achievements. This is, again, we're talking about being highly critical, and this one is for me. Like, I was doing this, putting this together for you guys, and I was just like, Lord, I'm going down my own damn street. Like, seriously. So you may believe that you can't do something, or you shouldn't do it at all. Basically, whatever you do, you like find flaws, or if you can't do it right, you're telling yourself, I shouldn't be doing this at all. So with me, I'm the former. I used to think like, if I can't do this right, I'm not doing it. But the beauty of it is, you have to get started somewhere. I remember, again, going back to Style Access. That was my first show. I've been doing it for 7 years. I had never done that before. It's a pre-taping show. It's still up now. You can, find it on this channel. And if I never got started, I wouldn't have anything right now. So I have to now, be happy with like the achievements that I have made. I actually started out as a photo blog. I used to take pictures of my daily looks, because as you guys know, I love fashion. And so I sometimes don't look back and pat myself on the back for the accomplishments I have made. You came from taking pictures to now doing a show that you do, you know what I'm saying, that has been going on for like 7 years. And also now shifting to helping women go live. You've done all that. But you know what? I wouldn't even celebrate my own anniversary of my company until like one of my producers was like, you need to celebrate these things. And sometimes you need other people to talk to you. And then you have to realize that why am I not? Why am I not celebrating my accomplishments? You know, I am worthy. I am worthy to pat myself on the back and celebrate myself for even the small things. That's why I'm big on setting goals. And once I achieve something, I put it down what I'm going to do to celebrate. Because you need to reward yourself. You need to, look back ever so often and see where you have come from. It's important for your, mental health, because it's just like, okay, I can do this. And it gives you courage and motivation to keep going. So I challenge you guys, even though I feel like I need to do better in this. And actually, for the last 2 years, I have. So us as a team, we will go out and celebrate, the Rosie Faulkner brand anniversary. So I encourage you guys to do so as well. Be satisfied with your accomplishments, because that means something, and don't overlook them. The fourth thing is worry about what if scenarios. So many times we always, again, don't move because it's like, what if? What if they don't listen to me? What if I sound dumb? What if I make a mistake? What if I fail? You foresee that scenario and you get obsessed with that. And that's actually not good, because again, you get stuck. You won't move. What you should do is change your mindset again. Back on the mindset. You should say, what if I win? What if I win? What if I win? What if I change lives of millions of women, or just 1,000 women, 10 women, whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? What if you change your mindset to, be positive with your what if scenarios? What if I win? Instead of what if I sound dumb? What if I fail? What if I meet my goals and I get another stream of income? What if I meet my goals and help, like I said, whatever your goal or your target audience is? That's a win. So definitely, again, it's all about your mindset and how you look at things. Because if you don't try, you already failed, because you have not did anything to move forward. The fifth one is body image issues. And this is something that, I feel is a big one that I continuously always talk about, because a lot of people have an issue with their bodies. For one, I struggle with that too. With me, I have told myself that I'm not going to say anything about my belly, because guess what? 3 times this week, I done had some damn dessert. Today, most recently today, I done went to Krispy Kreme and got 3 damn donuts. But okay, so I had to tell myself, you know what? Don't you say nothing else about your belly until you are ready to do the things that, you need. Especially, it's basically my diet, because I do work out, but I continue to eat my sweets and stuff. But I'm saying that because everybody has an issue. Everybody has an issue with some form of their body. If it's to lose weight, to gain weight, they don't like this, they don't like that. I always say, change what you can and accept everything else. So I am big on that. If you want to lose weight, do so. It may take you a year. It may take you 6 months. It may take you 3 months. Write down the things that you're willing to, stick to and get the results. Everything else, that other column, that what you can't change, learn to accept it. If that's with therapy, if that's just with changing your mindset and accepting it, that is what you need to do. Because it's more of how you see yourself. And that's what you want to do. You want to see yourself in a better light, because as you get bigger and better, people may try to attack you for that. And once you are already secure with your own body image, you're good to go. You're golden. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen overnight, because it's not. But work on it. So that's not an issue if it was to come up, or it's not stopping you from going live, or, being on video, or whatever it may be. I know I said 5, but I have a bonus one. And it's, you don't give yourself compliments, and you can't accept compliments. So for this one, I think you really do need to boost your self-esteem. You really, really do need to boost your self-esteem, and you shouldn't wait for anybody else to do it. I just started actually doing this. When I was writing this down, I was just like, well, I wasn't always like that. I never used to give myself compliments. I think when I turned 40, something shifted in me. And for the past 3 years, because I am 43, for the past 3 years, I will give myself compliments. I would be like, girl, you look good. You this, you like that. Like you did that. Like, I wasn't doing that before. And I don't know what really shifted, but I don't know if it was working on my mindset or whatever, but that changes something in you. And you should not wait until somebody else gives you a compliment. You should speak positivity into your own self. And, anything you could have done, I can do it. You know what? Just for that. I'm good. Or whatever the case may be. You need to just speak and give yourself compliments. And then, you know what? You may not believe it at first. You may have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And then you'll be like, you know what? I can do this. I do look good today, or whatever. And don't wait for somebody else. As far as accepting compliments, this could be something that, you don't see that, whatever they see that they're complimenting you, you haven't accepted it yet. And what I would say about that is just say thank you. Just say thank you. You don't have to say, somebody say you look nice. Oh, really? You think so? No, just say thank you. And then that will slowly turn into you, saying, you know what, when you get home, oh, I was wearing this skirt, or I did rock that. Whatever, I don't know, that I did do well in that meeting, or whatever, or I did slay that live, or whatever it may be. That definitely leads to boosting your self-esteem, and kind of like looking at what somebody compliments you on, and realizing that you did do a good job. So those are my 5 plus 1 bonus things of being highly critical. Hopefully I gave you some tips to kind of like turn things around. Again, before I get out of here, if you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure that you subscribe also, and hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you're not following us on our IG page, please do so. It's Faulkner_Rosie. If you know one person that could benefit from this live, please share it with them. And if you are ready to go live, sign up for my 3 must-have tools that you need, and the link will be below. And I will be back next week with our last part of the 5-part series for traits of perfectionism. So see you later.